President Trump wants a 10% cap on credit card interest rates, and a new report says that the feds have opened a criminal investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell.
Jenny King has those stories and more in today's Morning Business Report.
Good morning. Federal prosecutors have opened a criminal investigation into Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell over the central bank's renovation of its Washington, D.C. headquarters. Now, the report says the U.S. Attorney's Office in the District of Columbia is investigating if Powell lied to Congress about the scope of the renovations. And Powell has confirmed the report that initially was in the New York Times. Prosecutors have contacted Powell's staff to seek documents, but it was not clear whether a grand jury was convened or subpoenas had been issued. President Trump has repeatedly complained about the cost of renovations of the Federal Reserve Building. Well, President Trump says he's calling for a one-year cap on credit card interest rates at 10% starting January 20th. Lawmakers from both the Democrat and Republican parties have raised concerns about high interest rates on credit cards. Some banking advocacy groups said in a joint statement that a 10% interest rate cap would reduce credit availability and only drive consumers toward less regulated, more costly alternatives. Well, stocks finished at record highs again Friday. The monthly jobs report was on the weak side. That increases the chance of a Fed rate cut this year. Well, Boeing is on track to report its highest number of airplane deliveries in a year since 2018. Now the aerospace giant is planning to ramp up production. Boeing was forced to scale back in recent years following two fatal crashes of the 737 MAX and a mid-air blowout of a door plug from one of its planes in the first week of 2024. Well, low-cost airline Allegiant will buy Sun Country Airlines for $1.5 billion. If the Trump administration approves the merger, the combined airline would operate under the Allegiant brand. It will have around 195 aircraft in its fleet and expects to serve about 175 cities across more than 650 routes. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with your Morning Business Report.